Hey everybody, it's Mumbai Doug. Or should I say, yo 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 yo. You know what? I'm becoming less and less gangsta by the day, maybe by the minute. Grab yourself a piping hot cup of coffee. You're gonna need to stay awake for this one. It might be a real yawner. Just kidding. Couple things. First, I was in the drive-thru at Jack in the Box during my lunch hour the other day. I pull away from the menu board to go around to the side window, when what flies in my car? A moth, and I couldn't figure out where it went. So I brought my car to a screeching halt. There was no one in front of me. I needed to pull up to the window, but I couldn't move on until I figured out where this moth was. If y'all haven't seen it, go look at my moth video where I'm scared of moths. Let's just leave it at that. I'm scared of moths. I'm not going to apologize for it. I just am. Lo and behold, I find the moth on my door panel, right by where my hand is. Freaked me out a little bit. I managed to shoo him out and pull forward to retrieve my food. That was a close one though. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. Second, Kaya goes to a Webkinz party again tonight at 6:30. It was 6:30 to 8:30. They eat pizza, they play Webkinz games, they share their Webkinz with other kids, and then of course you can't get out of that place without buying something because it's like a really unique toy store where they have these parties. They have them like every week or two. Anyway, and then we go out to dinner while she does that, so it's kind of nice, you know. We went out with our friends whose daughter was also at the Webkinz party. So we go to pick up Kaya, and last time we were there, she wanted to get this. Well, I talked her out of it because she had just gotten a gift that day. But I let her get it this time. It's a grow your own butterfly kit, people. Can you see this? Basically what you have to do, there's a coupon inside, you mail it away, you send it away, and they send you these painted lady caterpillars and all of their food. And then they grow up, and of course they become butterflies in this little habitat that they make. They had this on display where the butterflies had already developed and everything at the store. I don't like butterflies any more than I like moths. In fact, I told Kaya, if these things grow up and one of them gets out, I will swat that thing with a fly swatter so quick its head will spin. I don't want a butterfly flying around my house. That would freak me out. So when those things grow up, we're unzipping the lid, we're taking them outside, and they're going to fly away. What happens to them after that, I do not care. They also had a grow your own frog kit. Kaya really wanted that too, but we don't need to grow more than one type of animal at any one time. Wouldn't that be weird if they had a grow your own baby kit? Ooh. Oh. I guess we could already do that. Well, I can't do that anymore, not after the procedure. But I guess you can grow your own baby. Never mind, that was maybe the stupidest thing I've said, ever. Okay, so that's that. The moth, the butterflies. Oh, I never told you about this. How do I say? Do you remember my Thanksgiving video? It was at my mom's house, we were cooking turkey. My cousin was in from New York City, my aunt was in from Tucson, his mom was in from Tucson. We were all here together. My cousin is a writer, a journalist, a writer. He writes for some pretty popular things. Filter magazine, he's a featured writer for them. So probably, I guess that magazine comes out once a month. It's a music magazine. Anybody who's really into music probably knows about Filter. Well, anyway, my cousin's name is Cord Jefferson. Cord, C-O-R-D. And he's becoming quite the little popular guy. And he's younger than me. He's about 10 years younger than me. And we didn't grow up together. We didn't spend much time together at all growing up, other than a couple of vacations. We lived so far apart. So far apart at times that he lived in Saudi Arabia for part of his life. But that was, 20 years ago, I think, when he moved home from Saudi Arabia. My uncle was working over there at that time, and then they moved back to Tucson, and long story short, my uncle is now back in Saudi Arabia, working for a prince. He's an attorney. He works for a prince. I don't know the prince's name, but he works for some prince there. And he is having kidney failure. It's bad. And to make another long story short, my cousin, Cord, you can go out and Google Cord Jefferson. You'll find stuff about him, stuff he's written, or articles that he writes, blogs. He does blogging for several websites exclusively. Cord is now in Saudi Arabia donating his kidney to his father, and blogging about it. So if you're interested in the perspective of American over in the Middle East right now, my cousin is extremely talented in his writing. Go check out the website, his blog from Saudi. I'm linking it. There's some language in it, so for those of you that are really turned off by language, he's a great writer. He uses all the words that everybody's heard. But if language bothers you, there'll be a little bit of that in there. It's not in bad taste though. It is what it is. You'll see. But I'm putting a link to his blog about being in Saudi Arabia right now, donating his kidney to his dad. It's really fascinating. So go check that out. I'm going to keep it short tonight because I've already almost 7 minutes, and I'll see what I can edit out and get it down low. Get low, get low, get low. That was stupid. Alright, y'all, peace out, Westside, and Vogue. Oh, sorry, this is a post-production insert. There was another article that I thought was extremely cool, and that my cousin wrote, and I am going to link to that also. This article is called Cord Asks, Am I Black Enough for Ya? This is an article about him and his past experiences in life being biracial. Pretty interesting. He's 27, I think, so, you know, he wasn't born in the 90s or after when it became even more common. So there are some really cool pictures of him in here when he was a baby and my aunt and the good old days. But anyway, I'm linking to that one too. That's from the website Stereohyped that he also writes for. Read the article. It's really good. Make sure that you click through all 4 pages, though it's kind of confusing when you get to the website. Click pages 1, 2, 3, and 4 when you get to that part. Okay, that's it. Bye.